Hello everyone, LPhoenix here. This is something completely different. This year I joined the Emperor's Hammer club, which is mainly focused on Star Wars games, and originally it was created or it happened to be not shortly after TIE Fighter was released. And their main focus originally was the original TIE Fighter and custom missions. They have a lot, or we have a lot of custom missions, like more than 4,000 or something like that. And we are gathered into battle groups, which has a flagship, just role playing. We are also in squadrons, and we have regular competitions and community behind this whole thing, and we're just trying to have fun. Single player, multiplayer, a lot of games are played. And I will put a link in the video description. If you're interested, you can join without any only basic requirements, like communicate with your commander once a month and do some minor things is a minimum, but it's could be done in like half an hour if you're really just want to see what the fuss is all about, but you're not sure if you want to participate or such thing. But also, as far as I know, the custom missions and the patches which are needed for some of them are available publicly on the website, so I think you can download them. Anyway, today I will play one of their battles, which is currently in this month. Actually, not this month, but anyway, currently it is in a competition. And we have leaderboards where we have high scores. So the playthrough, this current playthrough, will be laser focused on getting as high of a score as possible. We have a guide, or not guide, but wiki page, or however you want to call it, where we have the exact rules how TIE Fighter is giving points for the certain things. And when it's what is relevant, I will explain during flying the battle. And on top of this, on top of the as high a score as possible, there is another thing, is that the battle high score is not taken as it is on the online Emperor's Hammer leaderboard, but it's the amount of laser hits times 3 is deducted from it, because you could cheese and farm a lot of laser points for this, for getting an extremely high, basically infinite points. But in the current competition, or with this playthrough, I will only go for the battle high score. Enough of that chit chat, so let's get going. We have naming for the different battles, and first is the platform for it. We have all the platforms from the X-Wing series: X-Wing, TIE Fighter, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, X-Wing Alliance. TFTC is also as a separate platform. And we have TC is Thai cores, and maybe you can see that I already have some pilots here because, yeah, I already played a bunch of things from here. And I already played the battle, which I will play again. That's why I named it V2, and I'm playing Thai TC 215. So let's start. And what I want to do is set the difficulty on hard. And I will turn off speech and music, because the majority of the battles have no additional audio recorded for them. This battle specifically was actually created in 2003. And the audio of the briefing would be the original one, which is not the same as the text of the mission itself. So I just disable it so that it's not confusing. In-game, I cannot do that without turning off the Alpha 1 incoming missile kind of speech messages, so I will not turn it off there. And also, I am turning off the music because after I managed to get monetization on my videos, I found out that my basically all of my X-Wing Lance upgrade videos are demonetized because of the Star Wars music. And I am using this version of TIE Fighter because this battle, or one of the missions in this battle, crashes with the DOS version. So yeah, I will probably use the DOS version when I can for these. And yeah, I think that's all which I wanted to say about this whole thing. Yes. So let's start. Colon Wars. Yeah, Colon. Wow. And yeah, these are a lot of things. Could be internal jokes or funny things or nonsensical whatever. It's just accepted that the creator of the battle, I will put this the name on the screen. I forgot to check it before recording. Just made this out of creativity and extra content for TIE Fighter. That's already enough to be excited for this whole thing, at least for me. So, Colon Wars, the good stuff. Fight for booze and your life. And Kalitar, I don't know if it's canon or not anyway. They have custom map briefings as well, and officer briefings. Jin Utopia, the Holy Grail of Wing 2, the good stuff. Okay, there is a bug which I am experiencing with this version. If I move the mouse off this currently rendered part, I cannot move it back until I go to the escape menu. In-game, this is not a problem. I don't have a cursor there, so anyway. The Holy Grail of Wing 2, the good stuff, will be ours. And I'm stopping because it's a little bit fast to read the stuff out and also read the stuff on the briefing you will see in the next pages. That's the container with the good stuff. We deserve it. Yeah, the top part also changes. It is well guarded and you will have to destroy all defenses. Many defenses. After that, inspect all the containers in Chandler's Depot. There are names which are referring to persons in Emperor's Hammer or past persons, like 2003. There were so many different people in Emperor's Hammer, so yeah. Anyway, just having fun. Cargo, inspect all and destroy all non-gin cargoes. Of course, this is all about booze. Destroy all non-gin containers and members of Row will hyper in to take the cargo. They are referring to actual, we have like alpha, beta, gamma, whatever. I'm in Lambda Squadron because funny Lambda shuttle. No, that's not the reason. Anyway, Ro was I think the creator was a member of Ro Squadron, so they made the battle about themselves or something like that. Anyway, Ro members in shuttles will board and take the good stuff. You will be responsible for clearing all defenses so the shuttles are safe. Gunboat Row, you slow, lumbering, vulnerable. Have fun. I don't understand what's the hate for or against the gunboat, but in general, I see it all at a lot of places. Yeah, so that's the map briefing. Yeah, this will be a little bit long with me reading out stuff. What the heck is this mission about? Imagine, if you will, a treasure among treasures, a jewel in the night. Vice Admiral Chandler's fabled good stuff, named after the slurry speech it causes. The gin of Chandler's is top of the line and second to none. You will get it for Row Squadron. Row deserves it because, well, they put up with Chandler for so long. They suffered at his katana's blades so much, they broke into the Watergate Hotel and stole the secret location of this supply depot. Yeah, I don't know what this is referring to. Oops, sorry, I ruined the music. What the heck kind of mission is this? Funny. Well, made by the commander of Row Squadron, Lieutenant, no, what's the name? Lieutenant, not commander, Lieutenant Colon, whatever, I will put that on screen. Freelancer. It is a fun battle. I dare I even say it rivals TC-130 through. Yeah, right, sure. It's also a really hard mission too. It can be fun and hard at the same time, you know. So prepare to get killed more than once. Yeah, so I think that's Lieutenant Colonel. Colonel. Yeah, I cannot say that. Colonel, I don't know why it's said Colonel. Anyway, just out of fun, I am. We are role playing and we have ranks like start as sub-lieutenant, then lieutenant, and up and up. I'm actually a lieutenant commander. So, can you elaborate? How is it hard? You will fly in a flight group of 1 designated Row. Pretty much you've got a slow fighter with 2 lasers, limited warheads, low agility, pitted against over 50 ace-level Type A mines, all closely set, to give you a real headache when you clear them. Isn't it? Puts pinky finger and tulip. Evil. Okay, fine, so it's not that hard, but some later missions are. Give me the location of this sector. Johnny, tell him what he's won. You will hyperspace to the bright and wonderful, not, Kalitar sector. Don't worry, Zadol isn't there, nor is Chandler, who is reported to be in the bowels of the Sovereign Superstar Destroyer Sovereign, recruiting for his army of zombies. Whatever that's referring to. You will destroy any and all defenses and find the target, the good stuff. You will destroy the other cargoes. Who wants them anyways? Wait a second. I'm in a gunboat. Fear not, my good friend. We've added a second warhead launcher for you. No, wait, you can't do that in TIE Fighter. Okay, we've lowered the AI of the mines for lower difficulty settings. Well, TIE Fighter does it for you automatically, but we'll say it was us just for the glory of it. And on top of that, we've added more mines as the difficulty rises. Oh joy! Mind you, you may hate the author for putting you through this, but he doesn't care. Okay, so having fun even in the briefing. And as you can see, you can add custom questions, which I love. And this tidbit is completely true. So let's do this. And first thing, I will use missiles because you get more missiles, so you get more points with it. Every launch of a warhead gives you minus 50 points, but if it hits, it gives you 100 points. So yeah, math. So let's go. I don't like the fact that we don't have the music, but well, Windows versions for you. You will hear radio messages from Battle 1 Mission 1, but the text will be different.
Good work. The second wave.
We are BarDroids of Kalitar. You will be intoxicated. I will read them out when I see them. We will dissolve your colon and add it to our collective.
TIE Fighter Alpha 1.
Resistance is futile. Your colon is irrelevant. I cannot do a Borg voice, so this will have to do. Anyway, the goals are on the screen. And the bonus goals are... You can see at the top there are 2 mine groups being needs to be destroyed in the primary goals. But you know what? Let's go through the goals. Destroying the mines, boarding the containers with the Jinn. The shuttles are taking them away. There are tugs. And inspecting all the containers is needed. So the bonus goals are destroying a 3rd group of those mines and inspecting the tugs before destroying them. And the pointing system works so that when I pull the trigger to shoot a laser bolt, that is -1 point. You cannot go lower than 0, so it's just in the background at the start. Every hit with a laser bolt is +3 points. But hitting a mine for whatever reason is not counted as a laser hit. And I want to be sure that every single one of my laser bolts hit on the mines, because I want to maximize the possible ore which you can get. Intoxicate this! And probably meant as a radio message from the player. And I don't want to fly on their, let's call it plane of existence, but yeah, inside their formation too much, because that increases the chance of them hitting each other and stealing some points from me. Yeah, I really missed the music. But, oh well. Can't do anything.
Requesting permission to pass through this sector.
Haha! We flew Battle 133. We know how to drive you off. I haven't flown that one yet, so I'm not sure what it's referring to. I miss the gimbal lock problem being fixed in X-Wing Lens Upgrade and TFTC. Maybe it could be backported to the Windows versions of X-Wing TIE Fighter, X-Wing vs TIE Fighter, but it's not yet. Okay, that's one group and one of the bonus groups. Maybe you can hear some hits, that's the mines hitting the containers. It doesn't really matter. I thought for a second that will miss. Did you know that you can do this in TIE Fighter already? Even in X-Wing. I need to get back a little bit differently. I need to remember that some of the buttons are different. After playing so much X-Wing Lens Upgrade and TFTC, some of the things got hardwired differently. So let's do some inspection. And ion cannon shots don't deduct your points, and you don't gain any points with their hits. So if you have a craft with ion cannons,
The incoming shuttles have not
there are the
identified
tugs. I think when you inspect one of the containers with the gin, the tugs arrive. Anyway, when you are playing in a mission where you are playing a craft which has ion cannons, then the best thing to maximize your points is to just only use ion cannons to take care of enemies. Or disable them first.
Excellent work. Secret mission objectives completed. The Emperor will be pleased.
Yeah, cool. And the other thing is that if it's a starfighter, then your best option to kill one after disabling them is with a ram. Yeah, I can say that
TIE
these...
fighters, beware of enemy shuttles.
Oh crap, these things can't fight, can they? No, they can't. So, I am deliberately crashing into these tugs. At least now I have a excuse to ram such stuff. Anyway.
Protect the captured freighter.
Damn, no more copying cables, half-arsed tactics. Probably this is still referring to Battle 133. Anyway, let's just disable all the containers. And let's use time compression because this will take long. And currently it doesn't matter if I inspect them, or I don't want to inspect them yet. Actually, it doesn't matter if I inspect them or not, because the shuttles arrive when from the one battle group, all of them are inspected. And I'm not sure if the Jin 1 needs to be disabled, but anyway, all of them needs to be inspected.
Why did you destroy our base?
What the? Stay away from the Jin. Yeah, there's nothing else which shows up in this mission as enemy. The last 3.
Secondary mission objectives completed.
Alpha 1, there are some new craft to inspect.
No, it sucks to be us when Chandler finds out about this. Okay, so shuttles should show up. I have all of them disabled. No, actually I need to destroy the ones which don't have the Jin, so just plain old liquor. And I will minimize the number of things which I will, or maximize the points by flying as fast as possible. And yeah, hitting that container with, let me count, there are 12 containers. I have 16 missiles, so I can destroy... How many? Yeah, a few of them I can destroy with missiles. That's fine. Only with missiles, yeah. Actually, I was wrong, there are 12 containers left. Okay, that was 2 which I could destroy with 2. No, because there are 9 left. 8.
Excellent work. Target destroyed.
7, and I have 8 missiles, so I can destroy 1 more with 2 missiles.
Target destroyed.
And let's just shoot all of them with 1 missile, again at full speed. Yeah, and you can see Kalias, Mike. Okay, let's finish off these. And I think I need 1 laser hit. Finish this off. I hope 1 is enough.
Superb. Shoot.
Good.
Target destroyed. Superb work. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, now. There should be 2 more shuttles showing up. Colon 1, Dave. And colon 3, Kronos. Okay, let's...
Boarding operation. Begin boarding operation.
Yeah, it takes 1 minute for them, so let's just use time compression again. And I can destroy the containers after all of this.
Boarding operation complete. Boarding operation complete. Commence boarding operation.
Just to be sure, I will wait.
Illegal cargo located on one of the freighters.
Mike here, I've got the Jinn, heading back to the Sovereign. Kalias here, I've got the Jinn, heading back to the Sovereign. Were there any more which I missed? No.
Begin boarding operation.
Anyway, I will wait for all of the shuttles to complete just to be sure I'm not destroying one which I shouldn't.
Imperial trans.
So Dave and Kronos also said the same things.
Excellent hunting. Target destroyed. Good.
Looks like I miscounted. Yeah, I knew that happened. That will happen. So there is one which I need to destroy completely with lasers. Which is
Work. Primary mission objectives complete.
6 hits. That's fine.
Some
And
craft have slipped by you without being inspected. Return to base.
woohoo! Let's go back to the Sovereign and open these cases. Time for Rose Squadron to get drunk on the good stuff. Yeah. So let's jump to Hyper. I think this is the max points which you can get from this mission. If we are going for the laserless points. Or I am going for that, so yeah. Don't ask me why, there is music here. Okay, so cool. All primary, all bonus, all secondary. 57 space objects. Did I miscount? 32 plus 25 is 57, yeah. I don't know why I counted differently. Anyway, what do we do now? Break out the mugs! We're having a gin guzzling contest. You even bet Harks that that he couldn't drink as much as Bobby could. Sorry, I lost my cursor. The poor sap took the bet. You'll be 2 ICs richer tonight. Yay. I'm not sure what IC means here, but yeah. Just fixing the cursor. Those attack tugs frightened me away. Wipes tears from eyes. Thanks, I needed a good laugh. Yeah, just fun stuff. So, I want to show you the debriefings because those are funny as well. Dang it, sorry, the failed debriefing. Dang it, I hate this mission. Think of the reward, the good stuff. Heck, all you have to do is take down every single mine, inspect all the containers, destroy the pathetic liquor, and stop some pathetic tugs. In that order. Okay, I'm not sure what happened with my cursor there. Get all of the mines first. They will fire on the other members of Row that show up to take the cargo. Those attack tugs frightened me away. Wipes tears from eyes. Thanks, I needed a good laugh. Yeah, those tugs are joke. Anyway, that's it. See you in the next one.